Oh, hi. You just caught me catching up on some French. There's an entire page just based on wine. I don't know if you can... I don't even drink wine. I don't really know why I'm reading it. Okay, let's finish off this group stage. Run the intro. I do like this intro. Welcome back to a Football Manager 2016 video. It's alright, we're still doing this. Since we last met, 2 wins in the league, which is good because recently we've been drawing in between, which hasn't been optimal. But a great 4-0 win against Lyon and a 3-0 win against Bordeaux have seen us, well, put ourselves back on top of the league in an assertive fashion. 6 points clear of Lille in second place. Goal difference very good, considering we've only played 13 games. Outstanding. And yeah, let's see how we go then against Dnipro and Red Bull Salzburg today. The Champions League group looks like this. If you look at the top group there, you can see we have 9 points. After the defeat to Dortmund, they now have 7. Dnipro on 4 and Red Bull on 2. Our first win today will secure our qualification. A second win will secure our top of the group status. So let's hopefully do that today. If we don't do it, then this series is going to be cut short. Pressure. Under pressure. Breaking. I don't know what the words are. Should have tried it, just like the tune. Palmer, state of bloody emergency right here, I tell you. Okay, last time we played Dnipro, we got ourselves the victory, and this is the team we're putting out today. Hugo Lloris in goal, Debussy at right back, Zuma, Mangala and Kurzawa, Dogbia in the middle, with MV, Sissoko on the right, Griezmann on the left, Martial, Benzema up top. A few injuries and suspensions, that's to why Dnipro Payet not available, and neither is Matuidi, who's out with a suspension, naughty boy. But it's a pretty strong lineup nonetheless, and I'm expecting us to do big things. We play Dnipro first, who are third in the group with 4 points. So a game we should definitely win. Okay, they're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. They've got a player called Florian Trinks, which sounds wonderful. Florian Trinks. I might change my name to that. Florian Trinks FM here. Hi, everyone. Florian sounds a little bit like the sort of when you don't hear someone say their name, you go, what's your name? Florian Trinks. Sorry, what was that? But that is his real name. It's a weird tangent we've just gone on there. Okay then, we've kicked things off. If, as I say, win this first game, and assuming Dortmund win this, win this game, we secure qualification. The second game, though, if Dortmund win, will result in a top of the group performance. As the ball's whipped in towards Mangala, header clear. Kudogbia said his name correctly this time, first time of asking. And Sissoko's there. Well, this must be on television because he's found the back of the net. Musa Sissoko, 6th goal of the season, and early doors, 11 minutes in, we've got ourselves the goal. Lovely stuff. You can see here, Kudogbia whistles it out towards Antoine Griezmann, who on the half volley, that is a beauty. Do you know what? You don't see the ball drop that often just in front of a finish on Football Manager, but we did right there and I enjoyed it. Wonderful cross by Antoine, wonderful. Trinks with the ball in, well, I expected better from a man with such a great name. Martial has now set Benzema forward from that free kick. We're on the attack, Benzema with a shot on goal, but Vlad, very casually named Vlad on the line, gets the clearance. Vlad. It does sound casual, doesn't it? I bet Vlad smokes cigars and wears sunglasses. I'm just assuming. Now, the ball's lofted up. Kurt Zuma doesn't lose headers, which is important when you're a defender, and he doesn't lose tackles either. Dnipro being forced into sort of their own half for most of this game, but now Trinks is on it, and we should be worried about that. But Zuma, he's having the game of his life. Martial picks it up, plays it to that right side, where there wasn't anybody, but Benzema's done very well to get the ball back into the middle, and Veer with a shot on goal, and behind for a corner kick. From the corner, Antoine Griezmann is going to put it into the middle. Talek gets the clearance, but Griezmann's back on it to Debussy now, and another corner. The pressure 30 minutes in is piling on. This won't come to anything though. I've seen it. It will get cleared by us for a goal kick. I'm going to mention this now. You probably thought, oh, we've got away with it. Hang on a minute. Dnipro put a stop to my conversation. Kurzawa has done very well. Clears it towards Martial, who just about holds it up. Does actually very well. Plays it over across to Sissoko now, and the counter-attack could be sprung. Karim Benzema, I wouldn't say he's one-on-one as he gets held up. Martial on it now, takes on his defender, and hits the bar. Vlad with a clearance. Okay, here we go. So, I did a FIFA video yesterday, and I feel like the people that are watching Football Manager still are the loyalist of loyal viewers. Now, if you didn't give the FIFA video a chance, a lot of people are saying it's like you've done your FM videos, but in FIFA. So if you've avoided it so far through, I don't really want to watch FIFA, give it a chance. And then if you don't like the first episode, I have no complaints if you don't watch any future episodes. But I'm just saying you might like it. And I wouldn't want you to miss out on something, which I think is quite good, if you just think I don't really have an interest in FIFA, because lots of people that don't normally watch FIFA seem to be enjoying it. So there we are. I'm just an appeal, really. It's like comic relief, but I'm not paid to be here. Kondogbia could be getting himself sent off here. What has happened? Oh, good grief. This is unbelievable. 1-0 up, cruising, and now he's decided to get himself sent off. And Bakayoko is going to have to come on. Benzema off. We're going to keep Martial up top because I just think he's the biggest threat. And, yeah, a change has been enforced because Kondogbia is a silly sausage. And that means he won't be able to play the next game when Matuidi's back. Oh, it's a nightmare. We are utterly dominant in this game. 19 shots to their 2 in the first half. If this turns round and comes back to haunt me, there's going to be tears. Going to be piggy in tears. They're coming forward as well. Well, is that Zuma or Debush? Either or. Challenge. This is important. Not only we're trying to win the Champions League this year. Finishing top of the group is vital to an easy next game. Generally speaking, Griezmann puts it in towards Sissoko. Debushi's there. Martial, it's hit the post. He's been very unlucky in this game, fitness-wise. I'm concerned. We do only have one league game in between this and the Salzburg game, but drop points here. Dortmund are loving life. Dnipro forward. They've got a free man if they want to use him. They've decided to go the other way. Plays it through. Oh, good grief. Oh, bloody hell. It's 1-1. And I'm blaming GEOFFREY. You can see here, we get ripped apart. 3 runners. Midfielders not tracking on. I've brought you on. And they've scored. Okay, but we have a squad capable to get back in this, and it might happen straight away. Griezmann back to Sissoko from an impossible angle. We've got a text message. And Villa! Well, 2-1! It's official! There we are then. Who bloody knew? Well, Envia scored, and yeah, it's been confirmed by text. Put it on vibrate. Usually it's not even on vibrate. I'll move it so it doesn't interfere again. Silly Samsung. Okay, 15 minutes or so left to go. Ben Yedder for Martial. We need fresh legs out there. Now, while Martial's got the quality, I can't risk it. Oh, I should have kept him on. Alex. Oh, he's been tackled now by the young lad we bought from Monaco. Has put a foot in and tackled him. Now, Ben Yedder looks isolated, I would say, but let's see what he can do on his own. Well, he's found Antoine Griezmann. He's not a bad man to pick out, as Griezmann now bursts his way forward to Sissoko again. His second in the game, and 3-1, despite the 10 men of us, probably wraps things up. And it proves, finally, that it is more difficult to beat 10 men, because apparently we play better with them. It makes no sense at all. Griezmann then to the back post, and Sissoko on hand to finish it on the half volley. Spectacular. And we have, I'll tell you what, look at the stats there. We've not had most of the possession somehow. I think they've had a lot of goal kicks, actually. That would make sense. I mean, we could make this 4. Ben Yedder across to Sissoko. He could be in again. Oh, it's forward to Ben Yedder. Well, no, it's back out to Sissoko. He's got to get the ball into the middle, and does. And this time, it's changed it all round. Sissoko to Griezmann rather than the other way round. 4-1. Game over. Let's relax now by bringing on Jeremy Matthew and playing him on the left wing. No, let's not do that. Let's just change those two. That works. Well, a 4-1, goals galore. I mean, are we going to get a final chance here? No, we're not. Paris Saint-Germain 4, Dnipro 1. And, yeah, it looked a little bit nervy for a moment there, but we've done the job, and that now means we've qualified, but we are not yet top of the group. We have to beat Salzburg, who are suffering, haven't won a game yet, but if Dortmund beat Dnipro heavily, and then we falter against Salzburg, it could all be a mess. So let's hopefully get ourselves through. Right then, I'll see you in just a moment for the next game, coming up in about... now. So, must-win game for the, the chance to win the Champions League group. So, I've got a few injuries defensively. Now, if there's one area I don't have many players, it's the right side of the defensive area. Let's have a play. Okay, this isn't ideal at all. But we're going to have to play Sebastian Demau, a player we bought in last year to play as a centre-back. Is now going to have to fill in at right-back for one game only. How has he got 12 finishing? Forget about that, Ben. So yeah, Lloris in goal, Kurzweil on the left, Matuidi Mangala at the back, Demau at the right-back area. Oh, bloody hell. Sissoko, Matuidi in the middle, Griezmann, Payet, Benzema and Martial complete the forward line. Debussy, Kondogbia and Kurt Zouma all out through suspension. Defensively, this is an issue. Is Mangala better there? No. No. Kurzweil playing there? No. This is what we're going with then. Brilliant. So we're going at 4-2-2-2, essentially. They're playing a 4-1-4-1 formation. A formation I actually quite like playing against because I feel like they don't actually get out very far, especially if you pile on the pressure. Okay, all we need to know for this game is that a win and we top the group. A draw, I'm not sure. Ding. That's this week's Rhyme of the Week. Thank you for being a part of it. Do. Rhyme of the Week. Sponsored by... Red Bull, actually, because they're involved. Freaking like me, nothing freaking like me. I don't know what the words are. I know the tunes to a lot of songs. Lyrics, no idea. First chance of the game, Paulo Miranda with a throw-in, and Salzburg got a chance to do something maybe. Great defending, though, and hopefully, now, we've seen us before. We like to spring a counter-attack. Can we do it again? Martial is going Lone Ranger. He should have waited for some more support. Might think, where are the poles gone? There's one. Where's the other one? There he is. That was actually the same poll. So, I mean, they are both here, but it was, you know, it wasn't necessary, was it? Payet, right side. First real chance we've had. That Martial shot, I'm not counting. Statistically, it looks like we've had a lot of chances. I'm yet to see any. Martial, though, well, I mean, what's that been given for? Offside? Has it? I mean, we're gonna take a look at this in slow motion because I'm not convinced. Essentially, okay, is Martial offside? This is the question. As it's played through to him, yeah, he is. This was a waste of time, so it doesn't count because we broke the rules. And as things stand, if we don't win the game, I mean, I don't know if you saw that. I'll quickly do the team talk so we can take another look at it. That was a good team talk. Dortmund are going top of the group, which only makes our job harder. It means we'd have to face someone who tops their group elsewhere in the Champions League, which is not ideal. So, we've gone back top again. I mean, a rollercoaster of emotions. Dnipro must be holding Dortmund to a draw at this stage. We need to get ourselves the win. That's now clear. A draw will not be enough. Now, can Karim Benzema fire us, catapult us into ecstasy? Oh, it's Martial. It's cleared. Oh, it's towards Dimao on this right-hand side. No, forget that. Right, we're going to have to be in the Dortmund result. We need to know what's going on over there. Oh, but Dnipro have actually taken a lead. So not only do they equalise, they're now leading Dortmund, which, I mean, they're getting us out of jail here. If things stay like this, we will top the group, but it's Dnipro that's doing it for us right now. Come on, Dnipro. I know that last game I taught you a lesson, but do us a favour. I'm not making any changes. We're sticking with what we've got. I'm confident now that Dnipro will see this out. It has to be an amazing comeback now from Dortmund with minutes remaining. It's going to be the worst way to top a group in Champions League history, but it looks like with just over a minute to go, it might happen. I mean, if we scored late doors, that would really put the icing on the cake. Okay, we might get one chance, 30 seconds and one chance. Will we get the goal to secure the top of the table? No, we're not going to. Well, then it rests on Dnipro. There's not long left to go here, though. That should be it. Okay, and full time. There we are then. We hold on to a draw against Red Bull Salzburg, but the big news, Dnipro beat Dortmund, and we've got away with it, essentially. Right then, we do indeed top the group. Next episode, I will try and bring you the draw for the Champions League, as well as probably a little update in the league form. We'll try and find it. We've got any big games come up in the league that we can show? So we've got the January coming up. We'll do that, as well as the Champions League draw, and maybe a game against someone like Marseille. That might be quite good as well. So, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. But on the FIFA video out tomorrow, Football Manager back on Saturday, and with love, with care, from me, Dr. Benji. I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.